Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. So, if you're new to this channel, we'll summarize this real quick. So, for other channels, they might put video, or put subtitles, or put sound, but I've tried that in the past, multiple times. I always get a strike, and then have to wait 90 days to get rid of the strike. I almost got terminated a few times in the past from trying that. So for the foreseeable future, we'll be doing this way. So if you don't like the way I do it, just go to a different channel. Don't dislike this video, because that's why I see a lot of people will be like, oh, just delete your channel. Oh, you're doing it this way, delete your channel and dislike the video and leave. This is how we've been doing for the last 2 years. So the way we do it is up in the corner here is a timer. I will put 3 seconds on the timer if the video is 15 minutes or longer, about 10-15 minutes or longer. If the video is less minutes than that, I put 2 seconds on the timer. But basically, I will start my video at 0 seconds. I will do a 3-second countdown. When my video hits, so like 3, 2, 1, and then when my video hits 3 seconds, I hit continue, and about that's my timer will be linked up with the same amount of seconds as the video. So if you want to watch with me, just put the timer through, put your video to 3 seconds. When I get to 0, just hit play and you're good to go. You're watching the video about the same time I am. Like I said, if you guys don't like this, go to a different channel. This will be at the start of every anime, television, or TV show, or movie episode reaction and review. I do the full time, so if you want to watch it fully with me, that's how we do it. Also, if you've seen this intro before, you can skip past it, because down below here it's going to be split up from intro to where we start the video. I usually give it about 5-10 seconds before we start the video, and then after the video I do the review. I usually section it off on that, or if we do we do more than 2 episodes or 3 episodes, we'll be sectioned off with each episode reaction, and then at the end we do the review for all of them. Otherwise, that's how we do it here. Like I said, if you don't like it, just go to a different channel. But this is how we're probably going to do this for the foreseeable future. Otherwise, thank you for sticking to the whole thing if you're new to this channel. Otherwise, let's jump into it, whatever this video might be, and hopefully you guys do enjoy. So here's the deal. This is something I want to start either after the 25th or at the new year. I don't know when I'm going to be picking up episodes. I think I'm going to pick up 3 or 4 right now. I thought I was only going to pick this up when we were done with like Ancient Maga's Bride, or caught back up on Shield Hero, or once we got done with Bleach, but Bleach is still parts and parts away. So I'm starting this. This is something that you guys wanted me to... I asked if you guys want me to watch Dragon Ball from the beginning or Black Clover more, and you guys voted Black Clover. So this is something new we're picking up. Like I said, I don't know how much I'll be picking up. I will say right now, I know of 3 intros. Intro, I think 3, 9, and 13. It was the newest one before this new season's coming out. 3, 9, and 13, I think. Those, I have all of them on my iPod, those 3, I think. Because I love them the most for the music playing. Other than that, I really don't know. I think they're magicians of some kind. I don't know. I just want to check one thing, and then we're doing 1 episode now, and then we'll do 1 episode later. Just because I don't have a lot of time right now to do all 4. I definitely want to do 1 now and take a break. So, let me put up the timer, and we're going to just jump into episode 1 of Black Clover. Episode 1 of Black Clover in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to say right now, I'm watching this dubbed. I will probably continue watching this dubbed. Just a heads up.
Far remote village of Hajj. This reminds me almost to the point of Blue Exorcist, like the beginning. Asta and Yuno. 15 years later. So they magic is just common usage. So he is gonna be like Sanji, maybe. Almost reminds me also of what is her name from Dressrosa arc? Wow. Wow, he was just going for all weaknesses. Okay, so he can't use magic. That makes sense why I see him with the sword. A big sword. But I don't know because there's like a demon thing in one of the intros. Yeah, it has to be bullshit. If fucking he's just training. He's an absolute idiot. Okay, he's like Sanji, but incredibly stupid. Wow. I wonder if he can. Like, like I said, I know there's like this demon form of him. I see. He's like really buff with a sword. I also know that there's this other chick. There's whenever I see them in intros, it's these two boys and then a chick. He's too busy thinking. Huh. Because you're born later. Huh. No, I think there is a point of getting along. So he trains within the skull. Grimoire substance. Does he even get a grimoire? Fucking pompous brats. God damn. Fucking Astra is he's gonna be like a Zenitsu, right? From Demon Slayer. That's who I was trying to think of, other than Sanji. Why did he burst out like that? Oh, do the Grimoire just pick a person? I hope they don't pass it. He doesn't get one because he doesn't have magic. Right? But I've seen him with a book. Oh. I feel bad for him. What? Huh. Fuck it. At least... Yeah, so... Yeah, Astra is still devastated, though. I wonder if he's gonna get a grimoire, but from a place... Because I know he ends up with a book from fucking intros that I've seen.
Watching Black Clover?
Yeah.
Okay. For a moment, I was like, actual? That wouldn't make sense.
One of them just got a book that the first king had got, so it's supposed to be really lucky, but also a sign that he might be a next king. But the other guy has no magic power. But I've seen him with a black grimoire before, a book.
I know almost nothing about that.
The only things I know are mostly from intros, but I know only small things from those from the songs I like.
See, I know slightly about his book, and I know they scream a lot. That was the one meme I think I heard a lot of when it started.
So these two pompous ass people. Oh, so this is the weird guy that was there, but... So you'd sell it for money. I wonder if Astra is gonna come over and fucking start fighting him. Astra is like one of the first moments there you see him trying to marry one of the nuns over and over until they say yes. But also he's very like loud. He's like Zenitsu.
I was about to say, which is he more like, Sanji or Zenitsu?
I think he's more Zenitsu. No, Asta is not running. Wonder how much blood loss he just got from that attack. I know they tried to make it look ridiculous, but it seems like he just got knocked back. I'm very curious. Yeah, he's slowly spiraling, but after being confirmed that he has no magic, yeah, I bet that did just shatter him.
Amanda Waller from Suicide Squad. Oh, nice. I guess the right. Ah. Sorry, really.
Well, that kicked.
I thought
That
you were about to say
put
she's
pep
not
back
that
in
evil.
his
She's only done a
step.
little bit of, like, tax fraud or something like that. No petty crime.
Ooh, what the
If
fuck?
you compare her to a normal Amanda Waller, it's like Dr.
Oh,
Pepper to,
the
Dr.
Black Clover. That's where the thing comes from.
Have you never heard of like generic brand Dr. Pepper that it's called like Dr. Pibb? Things. Same difference.
Okay, so one gets the green clover, the other one gets the black clover. Ah.
Oh. You mean Spencer got off for them?
Okay.
You were that weird, a bit weird.
So what's the other two? Okay. You got the devil and then the Wizard King.
Well, you can. I'm suggesting you don't have to join me, but I do gotta grind at least a little bit.
I'll let this play out and then
Yeah.
I'll pick up more of this later.
Can I try one of your bubble tea things? Or no?
I'd say wait, because it would be a bit weird to make.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you say, Xavier? Because the event for My Hero ends in like 2 or 3 days, so I want to at least get the dumb crystals.
Okay. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna jump to the end.
Oh! Deacon, log on to My Hero.
Huh, that wasn't there earlier when I checked. Okay. So I'll do more episodes here later. First episode, I'll probably pick up 4. Maybe 5, depending on how much I have.
Far because
how much I get. How much
Well,
time
yeah.
I have to record and
I
get
know,
this up.
I'm just,
Okay, so I'm back. I'm only gonna be able to do 2 more episodes, and then this will be uploaded tonight. This should be the last video tonight for you guys. I already watched episode 1, and funny part is I've rewatched episode 1 like a few times. At least the ending. I really like the ending. So we will see. Like I said, this should be the last video of the day. We'll pick up episode 2 next of Black Clover. I like if I look at Black Clover, it says Black Clover TV. So yeah, we'll pick up episode 2 of Black Clover. Okay, episode 2 of Black Clover in 3, 2, 1. Oh. I wonder if it's going to be a total rivalry who becomes the Wizard King. This rivalry between, Yuno and Asta reminds me very much of how Naruto and Sasuke were at the very end of Shippuden. Oh, the rivalry is also good at Naruto. The guy with the chains reminds me somewhat like Joker in Fire Force, but if Joker was more of a cocky asshole. Well, he is a cocky asshole, but he isn't this. He doesn't go like this far.
Also, I bought the first 29 episodes of Black Clover on Xbox, so I wonder if, just like the Green Clover, I wonder if the Black Clover is just given to someone like every 100 years or whatever that's not born with any magic. Them talking the last episode about the clover, about each of the leaves, reminds me almost like the One Piece intros where they talk about the King of the Pirates every time. The ending thing remind me so much of that. A Young Man's Vow. I'm guessing Black Clover is based off a novel or manga. I don't know. It could be manga. Ten years earlier. Is this when they got beaten up? That we saw flashbacks of last episode? I wonder if the first, I almost call Fairy King. The first king, the first Wizard King, was a co-op, like, with a buddy that had the demon book. Like, if it's something that's like both books go into circulation at the same time every single time. Fucking. So he's over the top sense. Him going that far with her runs me like Fire Force. But the captain of what? The captain of Fire Force. Captain of Squad 3 asking out Shinra. Is this the skull that is in the village? So the nation of Clover too. Is the cross that Yuno's? That's probably not his. Yuno's cross, is that part of the first Wizard's King? Yeah, okay, so I'll say it the same as Fire Force with the sister of the 8th. They're a flower that cannot be touched. But some want that touch. So he's what that word? There's emotional empath, right? They feel the emotions of others around them. He is a menace. You have to be soft and gentle. Went straight to Yuno. Yeah, Yuno makes the most sense. Every time I look at these two, all I can think of is Blue Exorcist, which is definitely one of the shows I'm not picking up this week again. I'm picking up, I think, probably next week, another part. Because there's other shows I do want to pick up first. Yeah, so this has to be the flashback where they... What was that bird? That bird's in the intro, and the bird's on the bar. He's gonna try to take it for money. Because he's a bastard. Yeah. Asta followed, right? Asta could not. Surprise attack. Oh. I'm surprised he didn't attack right away. It is Yuno. I was pretty sure they kept saying Yuno. Fucking scum. I love him charging and him stumbling there because you would absolutely stumble in the snow. Fucking Astra just... Fucking Yuno. What are you gonna do? His words of killing them would never happen. Is this his resolve of Yuno wants to get better for himself? He saw this moment as a start in line of such. Fucking Christ. Fuck, that's so cool. I think it has to be because Asta trained forever. He also trained within the skull, which could be also a case of getting the Black Clover. I'm more intrigued why the Black Clover chose him. I like Asta was on the point of giving up entirely if it wasn't for Yuno. Yeah, so this was his starting line. This was his starting point to build and better himself for the future. I do like the almost like cartoon-like eyes that Asta has when it seems like he's happy. You can't let yourself go easy into the soft. Yeah, can't go easily into that good night. I really want to see. Okay, this is the ending. I'm not too curious about this. I'm just curious if there's anything at the end other than the preview. Okay, so I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. Episode 2, and we're gonna jump into episode 3. Like I said, only doing 3 this time around. I would love to do more, but I absolutely do not have the time. If I want this to go out on time, I don't have time. Otherwise, episode 3 of Black Clover. In waiting for it to load there. In 3, 2, 1. Current tense or past tense in this moment? Oh, so this is the first Wizard King. The demon reminds me very much of some touches of Seven Deadly Sins, some touches of oh, what the fuck is that anime now? Maybe Jujutsu Kaisen. I have not seen Jujutsu Kaisen other than some clips that my brother has shown me. Maybe that, the demons in that, but I don't know. It's reminding me of something. That's almost shaped as the sword of the demon of the Black Book. Also, I was going to say something I forgot about. The first episode, it sounds like the book isn't full of spells, like, entirely, until one masters the spell in such a way that it then reveals another one. At least that's what I was getting off that first chapter, the first episode. Ugh. That has to be the skull of the demon he defeated, right? Is he using the sword with him? He is. Some medicine is very gross. Oh, there's the sparrow. It makes sense that he's doing sword training and weight training. He's training a bunch of muscle groups with that. His is more fortitude and endurance, right? Do the elder in them know that he got a Black Clover book? He'd be lonely without the two of them. I'm guessing he had more of hands on being a father towards the two. So I wonder who knows about that book. Okay, so we're probably gonna see this a lot, so I'm fine with that. Yeah. Long as though there's none of that firework goes bad. Actually, I don't know if firework goes bad. Technically, it could be soaked in, but then it could be dried again. Is he hitting a tooth of the skull? I know he does. That's not true. Everyone dreams. It's if you give up on that dream. That changed the course. If you ever give up and just live. Wow. Yeah, that's also why I'm doing this as a thing. I really like his eyes, his like cartoon eyes of happiness. He is a piece of work, the father. I think they become part of the same wizard crew. I'm just curious what the wizard crew's name is. It said what there's 9 to 10 of them, whatever. There's all the different symbols. One of them I know is a symbol because it's part of the hat later, his bandana. That is... This is potato, steamed potato, potato flan, potato juice. Like, I wonder if the squad they're gonna join is a Misfits crew. It wouldn't be the first time a main character in a series joins a crew and it's Misfits, or I would count the Fairy Tale crew as Misfits. Same thing with Mari Mashida. Welcome to Demon School in Maroon-kun. They're Misfits too. But I think becoming a misfit or part of a group like that is a whole lot better than becoming part of a misfit group. I would rather be part of a misfit group than actual, like, noble group. Is he gonna have the same, like, I wish to be married to, like, if he's gonna have that on every woman, if it's only gonna be for the sister? Wonder how many months of training they did. I wonder how many episodes of Journey we're gonna get. So the bird's gonna follow them. Yuno and Asta has different. Okay, so this is gonna just be with it Asta the whole way. I'm fine with that. Such a weird broom. So I'm guessing the sword just goes back into the book. Fucking idiots. These two idiots are gonna tire themselves so quickly. Wonder if he can fly with the sword. Is it a cliff? Makes sense. The wind is going to be a really great. Wind ability is very strong. Whenever I think of wind magic, I always think of Avatar. But I will say I've never fully watched Avatar. I've seen some moments and that's it. I've never actually watched Avatar. Which is funny because I'm part of a Facebook group that's full of just Avatar fans. The capital? Fucking capital is on the fucking mountain. I'm guessing it's a town system that leads all the way down the mountain. Let me think. I really want to pick up one more episode, but I'm trying to think. This is going to render a long time. This has like 4.5 hours, 5 hours to get up. Because I'm recording this really late. I really want to pick up more, but I don't think I can, technically, right now. If I want this to come out tonight. I slept most of the day. My fatigue that I did have is mostly gone, which is great. Because I have work tonight. But, it's my biggest reason of doing that. Let me put this down. Oh, there is extra stuff. That's neat to know. Okay, so this is what's going on. You might be like wondering, what? You said that episode 3 is the last one. Yes, technically it was going to be the last one. But when I went to start rendering, it told me it was going to be like 5-hour render time or something ridiculous, even when using everything. So I'm going to have to push this to tomorrow. This gives me a good example of what I have to do for the next few days of stuff. I have to render. Longer render times means I have to get rendered earlier. So since it's getting pushed to tomorrow, and then I'll record One Punch Man in the morning, I have enough time, and we're going to record episode 4 and 5 reactions and reviews. I'm really enjoying this, and we're jumping into episode 4 of Black Clover. I'm going to pull this back up. Okay, so Black Clover, episode 4. Episode 4 Black Clover. Come on, I'm waiting to load. Basically, I let it load so much. It's usually about 28 seconds I let it load. Somewhere around there, 25, 28 seconds. And then it's usually good for the rest because it stays. Black Clover episode 4 in 3, 2, 1. That was very loud in my ear.
I collect Funkos. I think it was a Yuno Funko. Last time I was out shopping, I almost bought it. It looks so fucking cool. I think it's Yuno. Not even seeing Black Clover, I almost bought it because it looks so fucking cool. I wonder if, by how this is going, I wonder if Asta, out of the two main characters, I wonder who is more hated in the fandom. I'm gonna guess it's Asta, only because Zenitsu from Demon Slayer is like a hated character. Sanji, hated character. I say that, but there's also a shit ton of people that love the characters. Not the same regards, but almost the Central Kingdom with the kingdoms almost remind me a tiny bit of Water 7. I could see all the Wizard Kings and their his lieutenants or rulers also probably live there. Everyone's dealing with their own struggles and their lives. The Colosseum, most likely. Because I have not drank this since I watched episode 3. I forgot I had the glass up here. I was too focused on trying to figure out what to record, so that's why you guys got the manhwa, manhwa, and the manga I read. It did have a name. If you were listening, fucking God, I'm gonna hate these people. Certain people. I'm guessing Asta has a that's why he's being chased from the preview. So the bird that was following him in the village, they follow you if you have low mana. Is that bird gonna just stay with him, and that's why I see it in intros and stuff? I know he's an intro. In the intros, I love intro number 3 and 9 the most. He is gonna get fucking wrecked. That's All Might voices him. Whoa. Did he just mumble, "Can you just kill me instead"? He's not mute. He's just quiet. He's shy. Why was that pompous asshole being kind right now? Maybe he's not as an asshole as the other ones we've met. It probably works the same as just your nose. If I'm looking at my fucking mind right now correctly, I think they end up with the black bull. Is that, at least from this intro too, the intro for this? I think both of them end up with the black bulls. I'm just curious how. Oh. Huh. I'm guessing we're gonna slowly get introduced to each of these groups. I'm guessing the Wizard King is that guy with the white cloak. Huh. Yeah, but he can't use that, can he? Huh. Curious how this will go. I wonder if he's only going to pass one test. It might happen. Is Yuna gonna get picked by all 9 but go where? And he's not flying at all. Yeah. 2 sides of a. Okay, so maybe he is good. Maybe I had wrong opinion. Why is she hiding? No. Wow. His magic power is the sword, or ability. I wonder if he. Pull out the sword. They're gonna pick Asta, and he's gonna pull out a sword, and they're gonna freak, right? The book has to be known, right? If it's counted as the devil, someone's gonna know about this book. That's Yuno, but Yuno probably wouldn't fight.
Fuck it.
It'd be he sees it as an easy target, but okay, so he was acting kind for the time being. It's not the weakest. Huh. So it's a shield, but also. Pull out the sword. The sword is gonna. I really want to see reactions to this Skydim sword. Oh, Yami is gonna pick him. Oh. See, the thing is, I could see Yuno getting picked by all 9 and him going with Yami if Yami picks fucking Asta, because, well, if Yami picks all the screw loose people, Yami would absolutely pick Asta at this point because his power is ridiculous. But also, the moment of picking Asta over any other, or Yami's group over anybody else, it would be, oh. I'm gonna love this show. Okay, I'm gonna clear it. I know there's extra scene here. I'm just gonna watch it. I don't want to go back for this real quick. I know I'm picking up a 5th episode, and I said that. This is gonna be a long rendering. Picking up and carrying him. I'm rewatching that scene of him pulling out the sword out of the book. Because the magic overflowing, but then... Because I'm guessing Yami sensed it in such a way. Him getting the muscle. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I'm so thankful I did 5 episodes instead of 4. I'm thankful that it didn't render in time because this is so fucking cool. I'm jittering with excitement. This is so fucking cool. I'm giving that a 10 out of 10. I'm giving that a fucking 10 out of 10. We're jumping into the 5th episode. This will be the last episode and we'll review. Ooh. Come on. Oh, so fucking cool. I will say right now for using stuff, I've always been a bow and arrow type of guy, but a sword, a two-handed sword is always what I love the most when it comes to sword play. Black Clover episode 5 in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna enjoy the series if I'm already enjoying it this much. This runs like I keep going to Welcome to Demon School. That one I enjoyed the most. I think it's one, if not one of my favorites, if not one of the my top 3 favorites. I think I have a list on Twitter of my top 12. That's definitely gonna change at some point. I just haven't looked at it in a while. Yeah, so he saw the weakest, he thinks, and went to Asta's side to kind of be drag him on to then be able to fight the weakest for easy promotion. I like his power. Asta's power might be all about strength and sheer willpower. Willpower, if anything. It also seems like the girl that's got told that her existence is nothing is gonna be in the Black Bulls. So I'm very curious with that. So they added more context. They did this for something. Oh. Wonder what the sword is made of. I didn't hear the guy. The quiet guy. Okay, I thought it was just one duel, but is it duel after duel to see who's the best in here, or is it just one? I thought it was just one duel. Fucking Asta. He might be looking down on Yuno. That cocky attitude is something I do not like. I fucking hate it more than anything. Okay, let's see. I wonder if Yuno's testing them at this point, just to see. This is weird music. It's like a very jammy type of music. Like you're fighting at a dance club type music. How does this work now? That's Urza from Fairy Tale, same voice actor. I wonder if Asta is not going to be picked, and Yuno backs out with him. It's very intense. Yeah. I'm very curious, though. Biggest curiosity is how is this gonna go. Yeah, I kind of figured. That was... Here's my question, though. The black... I'm very curious. Oh. Yeah, this is... I'm very curious. I wonder. My biggest curiosity is the devil part of the whole thing. There's a flash of a different face on him in episode 1 that is like lingering in my mind. Ooh. As long as he keeps moving forward. Ooh. If they will help him get there, awesome. That the memories flashing back for the last few episodes reminds me so much of the outro of the slime anime. The time I reincarnated as a slime. Oh, you can try again every year, huh? Okay. Yuno. So he did become Black Butler. Black Bull. I want to say Black Butler. It's not Butler. He's struggling to keep the portal open. Here's my biggest curiosity. It shows the lady in white hair in the the Black Bull, and also Yuno, I think, in the intro. I wonder if something happens. He's I'm gonna keep calling Black Butler. I'm gonna keep doing it. I need to rewatch the intro because my brain is not categorizing something correctly. Oh, so the two people. So the two people that went after Asta and Yuno have a friendship now to be able to then beat them again. Okay, I need to rewatch the intro. Oh, never mind. He is in a different uniform. Why does my brain want to say he's in Black Bulls? It's weird. My brain wants to put him in Black Bulls. But he absolutely is in a different uniform there. But the girl is absolutely in Black Bulls. Okay, so since Yuno is in a different squad, we're gonna see less of him, and it's gonna be mostly Asta. I'm very curious about the other girl then. I don't know why my brain thought he was in the Black Bulls then. Yeah, he's definitely in a different uniform, so yeah, he's definitely in the golden. I would have been able to tell that if I watched the intros correctly, prior to this. But when I watch intros and stuff, if I like an intro or something along the lines, it's usually for the music. I only listen to the music. I don't really I don't usually like watch what's in them. So I am curious how much we're actually going to see of Yuno. If it's going to pop up every so often or what, but it's definitely neat because now I'm very, very curious with that. I don't know why my brain thought he was in... Yeah, I don't know why my brain thought he was in Black Bulls then. I looked it up real quick when I was doing that. My favorite intros are the 3rd, the 10th, and I think the 13th. Those are the ones I know of. Okay, so he's not black. That actually shocked me. Because my brain is like, he's in the Black Bulls. My brain wasn't categorizing the intro correctly. So no, we'll see him every so often, if anything. If that's how I'm getting that. Huh. Yeah. I absolutely saw that intro entirely wrong. Like, I didn't see that intro correct at all. That's why I'm quickly looking at it. I'm giving that a 9 out of 10. Episode 5. I'm saying right now, yeah, looking at it, like the 2 images, yeah, he's definitely in the green crown, the golden crown uniform. So I'm very, very curious. I like how Yami, if anything, told him that he would help him get to the Wizard King goal. Like, they would help build him as a fucking person, which I'm so curious to Yami now. I want to see Yami in action. I really want to see Yami in action. I know technically we did see him in action with all the power coming off, but otherwise, yes. So I absolutely did not see that correctly, and that's what threw me off so much. Huh. It's gonna be neat to see the whole crew of the Black Bulls and how it all goes down. I'm also curious when we'll be able to see Yuno again. There's like 130 episodes of this thing. There's 170 episodes of this, and then there's a movie, and then they're starting the 13th season or something. Like, they're starting a new season here soon, or it got announced this season. I don't know what season it is, but a season got announced that it was coming back. So it's still in the works. I think the manga's still ongoing, if I remember correctly. I did look it up. It's not a novel. It's a manga, at least. There might be a novel for it, but I know the manga is still ongoing. At least that's why I think I saw it correctly. I'm dumb. I'm dumb when it comes to stuff. A broken bulb out of the bunch. But yeah, these episodes were great. Episode 1, I absolutely loved. Episode 2 and 3 were great episodes, kind of showing off the past and then building to the capital. Episode 4 was really, really cool to see him just take out the guy. Episode 5 was him getting into the Black Bulls and Yuno getting into the Golden Crowns. I'm going to have to write down names eventually here. It might not be next part. Also, I might not pick up 5 episodes every single time. It's probably going to be 3 or 4. I just want to do 5 because I had extra time. And I have a good place I left off. Also, this is going to be a really long video. I'm sorry for that. Otherwise, I will cut out my review that was on the original 3 episodes and just insert this. Yeah, if you guys like the video, give really. If you guys want more, tell me. Otherwise, I'm sorry if that was a short review. I can't tell because I'm fully, I'm wound. I'm wound. I'm super wound right now. Which is a good thing because I've worked in an hour and a half. This will come out today, and One Punch Man will come out today. The review for it, and maybe one other small video. Other than that, if you guys like video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with all the content. Otherwise, it's been Mr. Ziggin sign off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys in the next video, and peace.